Hello, great minds. We'll have a very interesting math Olympiad here. Okay, we'll have 8 exponent x plus 2 exponent x equals 30. Now, for us to solve this, let's first of all write solution. Okay, now our question is 8 exponent x plus 2 exponent x, and this equals 30. Okay, now note that 8 can be written in index form. Okay, now 8 can be written as 2 exponent 3. Okay, remember we have an exponent of x before, and this is plus 2 exponent x equals 30. Okay, 2 exponent 3 means 2 times 2 times 2. That is 2 in 3 places, and that equals 8. Okay, now from here, let's look into this exponential rule. If you have a exponent m, okay, exponent n, now this equals a exponent n exponent m. Okay, since this is multiplication, you can switch the exponents. Okay, and this equals a exponent m n, that is m times n, or equals a exponent n m. Okay, either way, as long as its multiplication is applicable. Okay, now from here, if we apply this rule, we are going to switch this exponent. So we have 2 exponent x, okay, exponent 3 plus 2 exponent x, and this equals 30. Now the next thing we are going to do is to let's let 2 exponent x to be equal to t. Okay, since we have 2 exponent x here and 2 exponent x here, let's equate it to t. So if we do that, it means that we are going to substitute t whenever we see 2 exponent x. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is to write t exponent 3, okay, plus t, and this equals 30. Now in our next step, we are going to equate everything to 0. So we have t exponent 3 plus t minus 30 equals 0. Okay, remember that 30 is positive here. When we take transpose of this, it becomes negative. Okay, from here we can write this as t exponent 3 plus t minus open parenthesis 27 plus 3. Okay, 27 plus 3 equals 30, and all this will be equated to 0. So from here we have t exponent 3 plus t minus, now 27 can be written as 3 exponent 3, because 3 exponent 3 equals 27. So we can write minus 3 exponent 3, then minus 3. Okay, if you use this minus to open this parenthesis, we are going to have negative all through. Okay, and this equals 0. So from here, since we have t cube here and 3 cube here, let's bring that together. Okay, so we have t exponent 3 minus 3 exponent 3, then plus t, this is exponent of 1, and this is exponent of 1, so we can bring that together. Minus 3 equals 0. Okay, so the next step we are going to take is to note that according to the algebraic identity, if you have a exponent 3 minus b exponent 3, now this equals a minus b. Okay, this will be in parentheses, then we'll open another parenthesis, a squared plus ab, then plus b squared. Okay, now this is what this algebraic identity is saying. If you expand this, you have this. Okay, so remember that we have t cube minus 3 cube, okay, which is in this algebraic identity form. Okay, so from here, note that a equals t and b equals 3. So we are going to expand this t cube minus 3 cube in this form. If we do that, we are going to have t minus 3, put that in parentheses, open another parenthesis, a squared will now be t squared, okay, plus this is t, okay, ab will now be 3t, okay, then plus 3 squared. We'll put this in parentheses, and remember that I have t minus 3 here, so plus t minus 3. This should be in parentheses as well, and this equals 0. Okay, so from here, you can see that we have a common term here, which is minus t minus 3 is the common term here, okay? So we can bring that out. T minus 3 is a common factor. So we are going to open another parenthesis. T minus 3 and all this, which is t squared plus 3t plus 3 squared, divide by t minus 3. We are left with t squared plus 3t, then plus 3 squared is 9, okay? Then plus t minus 3 divided by t minus 3, we are left with 1, okay? And all this will be equal to 0. So here we can apply zero product rule, and the rule says that either t minus 3, okay, equals 0, or t squared plus 3t plus 9 plus 1 equals 10 equals 0, okay? Now, either t minus 3 equals 0 or t squared plus 3t plus 10 equals 0. Now, looking at the first one here, we have a linear equation here. So, if we make t the subject of formula, it simply means that t equals 3, okay? So, we have gotten the t1 that we expected to find. t1 equals 3. Now, from this part, we are going to be solving this using quadratic formula, because this is a quadratic equation, okay? Now, this is of the form of a x squared, okay, plus b x, then plus c, and this equals 0, okay? Now, from here, this a here equals the coefficient of t squared here, which is 1, okay? And b is the coefficient of t here, which is 3. And c is the constant, which is 10, okay? So from here, now we are going to use it. We said that we are solving this using the quadratic formula. So it simply means that t will be equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac, okay? And we'll divide this by 2a. So all we need to do here is to substitute all this value in this formula. Remember that a equals 1, b equals 3, and c equals 10, okay? So from here, we are going to have that t will be equal to minus b, that is minus, b is 3, minus 3, plus or minus square root of 3 squared, minus 4 times 1 times 10, okay? Remember that c equals 10, okay? Then we'll divide everything by 2a, okay? 2a, which is 2 times 1. So a is 1. So from here, we are going to have that t will be equal to minus 3 plus or minus square root of 3 squared is 9, minus 4 times 1 times 10 is 40. Okay, we'll divide everything by 2 times 1, which is 2. Okay, so from here, t will be equal to minus 3 plus or minus square root of there is minus here. Okay, so from here, 9 minus 40 equals minus 31. Divide everything by 2. Okay, now looking at this, you can see that we have a complex number here, which is square root of minus 31. So for that reason, we are just going to end here, because this is what? A complex solution, okay? All this is a complex solution. So it means that T2 and T3 equals a complex solution. So there is no need to further more, because this is going to give us a complex solution. And remember that T1 equals 3, okay? Since T1 equals 3, let's solve from here. Okay, remember that we said let 2 exponent x be equal to t, okay? And we have gotten t to be 3, okay? The first value of t, which is the real value, is 3, okay? So we are just going to replace this t with 3. So we have 2 exponent x equals 3, okay? So from here, we are going to take log of both sides. So we have log 2 exponent x equals log 3. Okay, so from here, we apply this log rule. If you have log a exponent b, this equals b log a. Okay, so if we apply that rule, we are going to have x log 2 will be equal to log 3. Okay, so from here, we are going to divide both sides of the equation by log 2. Okay, this is log 2. And this log 2 will cancel out this log 2. And we have x to be equal to log 3 divided by log 2. Okay, now according to log rule, if you have log A divided by log B, this equals log A B base B. Okay, log A base B. So if we apply the same rule here, we are going to have that x equals log 3 base 2. Okay, and this is the value of x that we are expected to find in the given equation. But we have to verify to see if this will satisfy the given equation. Now remember that our equation is 8 exponent x plus 2 exponent x, and this equals 30. So we are going to substitute the value of x, which is now log 3 base 2, in this equation. If we do that, we are going to have 8 exponent log 3 base 2 plus 2 exponent log 3 base 2, and this equals 30. Okay, now from here we can express 8 in index form, which is what? 2 exponent 3 log 3 base 2 plus 2 exponent log 3 base 2, and this equals 30. Okay, so from here we have 2 exponent. We can take this 3 to exponent here, so it's going to be 2 exponent log 3 exponent 3 base 2 plus 2 exponent log 3 base 2, and this equals 30. Okay, so from here we have 2 exponent log 3 exponent 3 equals 27. So we have log 27 base 2 plus 2 exponent log 3 base 2, and this equals 30. Okay, now if we apply this log rule, if you have a exponent log b base a, this equals b. So if we apply this rule in this left hand side, we are going to have 2 exponent log 27 base 2, we are left with 27, plus 2 exponent log 3 base 2, we are left with 3, and this equals 30. Now 27 plus 3 equals 30, and this equals 30. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Please do well to share this video, share your thoughts in the comment section, and subscribe to this channel. Bye.